The average mattress today is designed to fail in 7 to 10 years, and the industry is fine with that. Budget foam beds break down in as little as 3 to 5 years, and most hybrids tap out around 10. A tiny handful of mattresses are still built to a completely different standard, and they all share the same two ingredients. So what actually survives 15 years, and which 4 beds still do it? The collapse of a mattress begins at the microscopic level inside its comfort layers. Most modern beds rely heavily on polyurethane foam. Under the daily heat and weight of a human body, this material undergoes what material scientists call compression set. The microscopic cell walls within the foam permanently deform and fracture. When foam density drops below 1.8 pounds per cubic foot, the material loses 20 to 30% of its original firmness after just a few years of real-world use. This rapid degradation explains why cheap all-foam beds typically fail in 3 to 5 years, and why even standard memory foam rarely lasts beyond 7 to 10 years. Below the foam, the steel support cores in standard inner springs face a physical limit known as coil fatigue. Thin 15-gauge and 16-gauge steel wires lose their heat-tempered spring memory under repeated loading. In mechanical testing, these thinner coils show significant loss in load-bearing capacity, reducing the average lifespan of standard inner spring beds to between 5 and 8 years. Consumers often look to a 10-year limited warranty for peace of mind, but these documents are structured around manufacturing defects. They explicitly exclude normal wear and physical softening. A typical warranty only triggers if there is a permanent, visible indentation of an inch or more when the bed is empty. In practice, a mattress will lose its supportive qualities and cause back pain long before it develops a deep, permanent crater. To survive 15 to 20 years of nightly compression, a mattress must be built from materials that physically resist permanent deformation. Only 2 substances meet this threshold. The first is 100% natural latex. Unlike polyurethane foam, which relies on thin chemical cell walls that fracture over time, natural rubber possesses a resilient molecular structure that instantly springs back to its original shape. Synthetic and blended latex, often mixed with petroleum-based fillers, degrade far quicker, routinely failing within 6 to 12 years. True natural latex preserves its supportive properties for up to 2 decades. The second material is heavy-gauge tempered steel. While thin wire fatigue limits standard coils, high-tensile steel in the 12 to 14-gauge range holds its tension for decades. This thick wire diameter reduces the mechanical stress per coil, preventing the metal from losing its elastic spring memory. Every mattress capable of surviving 15 years relies on these 2 materials. There is no third path. Brands can market proprietary synthetic wraps and advanced cooling gels, but without natural latex or heavy-gauge steel, the physical limits of the materials ensure a premature collapse. The Amerisleep Organica serves as the hybrid-proof case, qualifying for the 15-year benchmark because its durability choices are strictly structural. The design layers certified natural latex over a pocketed coil support core made from 14-gauge steel. To prevent perimeter collapse, Amerisleep surrounds this core with reinforced edge panels. On top, the fast physical rebound of the natural latex prevents the immediate dipping and sagging that routinely ruins polyurethane hybrids. Beneath the steel coils, a dense layer of Dunlop latex acts as a stabilizing base, helping the entire build hold its shape under decades of compression. This disciplined construction is backed by OECO Tech's Standard 100, Rainforest Alliance, and Eco Institute certifications, verifying the structural purity of the harvested rubber through rigorous annual audits and chemical testing. Amerisleep covers this build with a 20-year limited warranty, split between full replacement for the first 10 years and a prorated scale for the remainder. It proves that a hybrid can survive 15 years when every layer is engineered for resilience. Heavier sleepers face a harsh reality. Sustained weight can cut a standard mattress's lifespan nearly in half. The Saatva HD addresses this structural challenge directly, engineered specifically to support sleepers up to 500 pounds for 15 to 20 years. The core of this durability is a support system of 12.5-gauge tempered recycled steel coils, a heavy wire diameter that the company claims is 25% stronger than the industry standard. On top of this rigid steel grid, comfort layers of high-density foam and natural latex provide pressure relief without sagging. To prevent these layers from shifting or developing the packed-down body impressions that ruin normal beds, the mattress employs a hand-tufted cover. This design runs tensioned cotton tufts completely through the mattress, physically locking the components in place. By anchoring the comfort materials directly to the high-durability coil base, the build resists the shearing forces of heavy loads, proving that longevity is always a matter of physics, not marketing. If a hybrid introduces a secondary point of wear, an all-latex construction removes it entirely. The Saatva Zenhaven achieves its lifespan advantage by omitting coils and polyurethane foams, relying instead on 100% American Talalay latex. There is no memory foam anywhere in this build. Its long-term durability is doubled through a flippable, dual firmness design. One side offers a luxury plush feel, while the other provides a gentle firm profile, allowing sleepers to switch tension levels while spreading physical wear across two usable surfaces. Regularly turning the mattress prevents the localized compression that compromises one-sided beds. The material's open cell structure supports this longevity, breathing naturally to avoid the trapped body heat that oxidizes and weakens synthetic foams. Rated to last 15 years or more with normal use, the Zenhaven is backed by a 365-night home trial and white glove delivery, proving that design can extend the life of an already resilient material. The PlushBeds Botanical Bliss targets a 25-year lifespan by making the interior comfort layers entirely customizable and replaceable. Built with Goals-certified organic natural latex, blending dense Dunlop with conforming Talalay, this design relies on material purity rather than synthetic glues. Inside the zippered cover, individual layers can be rearranged or swapped. If a comfort layer softens after a decade, owners replace only that specific latex slab, instead of discarding the entire bed. This repairable design is backed by a 25-year warranty with a strict half-inch sag threshold, the most demanding standard in the industry. And because natural rubber resists dust mites, mold, and mildew, the core remains sanitary over decades of use. It stands as a direct execution of the buy-it-once philosophy for a queen-size investment of $2,899, turning a recurring expense into a lifetime asset. A $2,100 natural latex mattress, lasting 20 years, costs about $125 annually. Compare that to a $1,200 memory foam bed that fails in 8 years, costing $150 per year before the next purchase. Over 2 decades, cycling through cheap foam replacements exceeds $3,600, not including the recurring hassle of disposal. While a quality all-latex queen costs between $1,500 and $3,500 up front, the long-term math favors the investment. Still, these heavy beds require physical preparation. A latex queen weighs 80 to 130 pounds, requiring 2 people to rotate it safely. Those with a latex sensitivity, affecting 1 to 6% of the population, must avoid this material completely. Proper foundations are also mandatory, requiring slats spaced within 3 inches and strong center support for queens and kings. To protect your investment, read the sag threshold fine print instead of trusting the headline warranty number. Subscribe for more independent consumer investigations. Today, the mattress industry profits from planned obsolescence. But durability remains a materials question, not a branding slogan. Choosing raw structural integrity over empty warranties is how you buy it once and escape the cycle. Subscribe for more honest consumer advocacy.